So here we have it. The apparent indifferent critic coming in to respond live to the work.
I wanted the critic and the work to be fused.
I was interested in new ways of documenting things I was open, yet I was an editor. Wanting to work with artists, not judging them. Why did you invite me to do this?
I was very interested in how when you are doing a piece, you are in each person's head, engaged in being present with that moment, and how one could maybe just extract from one of them that exact moment of perception.
That exact moment of perception, there, then.
Yes, this is another problem. The problem you mentioned about where does performance start, where does it veer from life?
Or stop.
Does this feel very different to when we did this 30 years ago?
Yes, it does. It felt like a novelty-and experiment. Now we have been accelerated to the immediate to appear more immediate. That was deliberate.
I'm enjoying seeing the palimpsests sort of appearing. It's like the Robert Ryman of performance.
Just as textural pieces here.
You see vestigial portraits.
Do you feel at all sentimental about losing them?
No, they seem very positively into a new space.
Using these very luscious, expensive materials to obliterate the counters.
It's interesting you say, because I did think, shall I just use really old brushes, or shall this be like a real celebration of obliteration with it?
Obliterate your canvases, you can tell they are new and past.
So you became a fictional artist person to look back on your own art. I am being the standard interviewer here.
No, I think this person here is much more fictional.
Later on, seeing Steve Cripps, Kerry Treno, Mona Haytawam and other also inspired me. This sense of being taken out of yourself. Yes, that does. But finding myself here, with an artificial voice, does make me wonder where that margin lies. Well, when you asked me to appear with a typewriter 30 years ago, you were asking me to intercede with technology to interpret your work. You were also inviting me to criticize the critic, so to speak.
This painting happens to say, scorn from both critics and public that hinted at an undertow of something territory.
It should survive.
I think you're haunted by some of the reviews you did that really affected people.
I am, yeah. I like that, what you just said. Scorn from both critics and public that hinted at an undertow.
An undertow of something territory. Something territory, I can't read. I'll leave that. Okay, I will leave that bit.
Stories from both critics and public that hinted at an undertow of certain territory.
Yes, there was a problem being an editor. I was quite careful about what I would say critically, but others were more vehement. I had to make the call on whether to publish. If the writing was good, despite what I thought of the artist, I had to go with it. This led to many people, artists, who felt severely attacked by the writing, to
such a strange reaction in my psyche, sucked me out like vampires and went away. On the words themselves, the taste of these impulses.
Do you see it as sacrificial?
No. No.
Is it masochistic?
I mean, what it represents is that really odd thing between an aesthetic and a concept. And you're arguing for something that's going to take it out of 24 obliterated pieces of work. Maybe you need to choose the third.
Well, why don't we do it together?
Okay.
Come up.
Okay. When I say come
Where
up,
was the
well,
first one?
Store that immediately.
Oh, I see. Well, one has already vanished into the abyss. The thing about a work, it's not about collecting, it's not an object.
It's about
in that
survival
sense.
of important objects. That mean something now, but meant something before, and the previous meaning is now partly obliterated.
don't you think that de Kooning's drawing wouldn't be at all known, whereas Rauschenberg eliminating it, it's known completely. I mean, and it's become
Well, you still have,
mysterious and beautiful.
you know, by those criteria, you still have 21 world-famous works there.
I think maybe you've obliterated the concept of the
I'm in
work.
dialogue with the concept.
There can only be three.
I think that one
Although
should
not
survive.
one,
That's the third
three
grade.
grades.
see it as sacrifice.
Yeah, well, Yoko Ono always said photograph the original and obliterate it. You know, then what
It is
becomes-
quite
the
dramatic.
photograph becomes then the original.
Is it a metaphor for obliterating yourself in some way?
I mean, I was talking to Thomas earlier and sort of half joking, but actually maybe it should happen, is that one obliterates oneself in some performative way. I don't know what obliteration is.
Creativity and destruction.
I just realised how long it takes to paint out a painting. Each one of these were done over a 24-hour period, beginning on each hour. On a midsummer night, where worlds are meant to have cracks in them. I mean, the title Obituary was obviously very implicated.
Can you identify a psychological need that you feed by doing this?
Yes, I mean, I think it goes right back to very early paintings where I'd paint and I'd get so excited by the process, and then I'd look at the painting and think it just doesn't have anything of that thought and excitement and energy, and just wondering how I could accomplish that. And then performance seemed to have that space, but I don't know, I'm not sure now if it does. I mean, does anybody feel it's completely antithetical to this whole process that there are three survivors?
I don't think so, because Hannah Arendt said something very interesting. She said that what distinguishes or makes work of art different from anything else that people produce is that the work of art will survive the endless changing and meddling that everyone does with it, without respecting the integrity of the original work. And I think she touched on something very important. that point. It's not really the transformation, but it's a space. It exists.
You are getting close to the end. One more being painted. Peter says, an errant work of art is allowed to live its life just for itself. It's not about possessing the moment, not realism, transformation of the space.
It's such a gentle form of destruction when you think of Michael Landy.
Yes.
And this is such a kind of quiet.
Well, it could be seen as a transformation, actually.
I mean, if we're to believe that the entire cosmos can fit into a sugar cube, you know, what is destruction? You know, it's empty space. I mean, I don't know whether to do a final obliteration. Is this an obliteration? Well, I don't know.
It's a transformation.
But is it obliteration? I don't know.
I think it's an obliteration.
But is any more than that or less than that?
That's what I'm talking about.
Is it making a mask?
I don't know, I think we're all just trying to find rituals that are some way meaningful and that can be shared, and I don't know if this does it. I don't know.
It makes me think of the work you did many years ago when you were in Africa and you painted.
Oh, my hands
And
black.
it's making me feel there's a kind of circularity
Maybe,
to it.
that's true. Maybe I should paint my hands white. White's only benches. I mean, I don't know if this is a different space or not. I mean, it's ended, but has it? I don't know, I hope not. We make permission for something to happen in separate spaces that we call performance or arts. Do you know each other? That's Thomas.
Past that cross, yes.
Thomas and Guy.
Hi, it's very nice meeting you.
And Dominic Johnson. And my friend, yeah.
Right,
Yeah.